Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Ellen out from Cali. We back
Yeah.
tuned in with Industries TV. Of course, we got this new vertical format. This is something I'm trying to do. Because I noticed that in the algorithm, y'all really rocking with the reels, y'all really rocking with the YouTube shorts. So I definitely wanted to try this new interview format, and you'll end up seeing these clips on Big Facts, of course, but it'll also be on the Industries page. But in the
Facts.
building, we got Fresh Life Jermo, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Fresh life, fresh life. Chilling in the D, man, in Dallas.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Vibing out.
How you liking it, man? How you like the city?
Man, I love Dallas. Dallas is like my second home, you know what I'm saying? All my good partners, man, out here. I love to come and record.
Yeah.
My boy Bucci at Vibe Lab.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm here, it's just like some chill, low key. It actually feel like a Southern Cali.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like here, it's kind of like a Cali and like in Austin. Austin is more like
Right.
it's I don't know. They got
It's
a
a
different vibe.
landscape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the hills and stuff.
You feel me?
Yeah, nah, for sure, man. So, you said you was in the studio. I see you
Yeah.
in the studio last night on your story. So you know what I'm saying. You got some new music coming, huh?
Yeah, I got some new music, man. I actually got some new music with my boy Kobe, man. C-Mac.
Okay.
Dude,
Okay.
man, my good partner, man. I met at Prairie View like in 2010, bro. But yeah, bro been in bondage for a few years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
7 years.
Okay.
So this is my first time actually like seeing bro, and we got in the studio. Back in the day, we used to make like 20, 30 songs a night. You know what I'm saying? Back in the early 2010s.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It just feel good and got him in the algorithm, so we got some stuff going.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So talking about the algorithm, man, I noticed you've been going up. Of course, you've had numerous things happen as far as like your success with your career. Of course, you're in a lot of different lanes, which being in the agriculture
Right.
space, being an urban agriculturalist at that. Having your own businesses that you run,
Yeah.
but then also with the music, man. You and Jeremy had put out a single.
Yeah,
and
can't stop.
yeah, kid, can't stop, won't stop. You dig? So, can you just kind of talk about that collaboration with him?
Man, bro, it was almost like it was destined to happen because Rando and Pablo, F.A. Pablo, and Can't Rest the Vibe, Rando.
Yeah.
Bro, we was just all chopping it up in the studio.
Uh-huh.
You know, they work with bro real hard.
Yeah.
They had already gave me some beats.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, that was good for Jeremy, but I had made this song off one of their beats. And I was like, man, bro, I want to get Jeremy on here. Bro, I'm next week, bro, in the studio, we get the song done.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. And this song that almost went everywhere. It's going hard on the radio, bro. Wherever it is on the radio.
Yeah.
Especially in Atlanta.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Streams is constant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like that song right there that took my career like a little bit further than what it was on the music side.
Okay. So, what do you feel like the importance is in working with the people that's having success as far as other artists within your region, your city?
Man, you wanna know what? Cause man, what's crazy is when he got to the studio, I had to leave to go handle some business. So we didn't get to actually work together on the song.
Okay.
But they recorded
He just
everything.
recorded, yeah.
Yeah, if you can see the video. So when by the time I got back from handling some business, he had finished his verse. Everybody in the studio going crazy. And then they played the songs. Two dudes walked in like, man, who is that? Who is this? You know, he a little older. I say, this us. He was like, man, y'all need to put that out. I was like, that's what we doing.
Nah, for sure.
But nah, what it showed me too is because bro blessed the game with the video too. You feel me? The cold part is you just see how they work. You know what I'm saying? Which is similar to how, you know, artists like that's probably not established work, but he told me the importance about like paying attention to detail.
Yeah.
You feel me? I punch in all the time. I come back, you know what I'm saying? The producers are specialized, bro. But when it came time to shoot that video, you feel me? Bro came out with all the jewels on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all the chains, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that right there in the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't a real super flashy person, you know what I'm
You
saying?
be rocking the
But
chains though. You be having it on. You got the Bape on right now.
you feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I be icky.
Yeah.
Fresh life. You dig what I'm saying? I do something serious to him, but nah, bro bought out every chain.
Yeah, I'm knowing. Yeah.
I'm only gonna bring out a few.
He came out with the big gas guy chain.
What?
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Popping it.
7 medallions on his neck. Cool guy, man. Stand up guy.
He a humble cat.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But when last time you seen the Jairmy and the Jairmy on the song?
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, you right.
Nah, I got you.
Nah, that's what's up though, man. Okay, so I mean, but you've always pretty much worked with a lot of artists out there in Houston, from Neighborhood Kells to you did something with Guapo from TSF. You didn't worked with you also didn't went out of the region. You worked with Samuel Shabazz recently on the past tape.
Bro, one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, how was that working with somebody that you actually admire as far as their artistry? I mean, same with Jairmy,
bro.
too.
To be honest, bro, I started listening to Sam, and Sam's album changed my life.
Okay. Which album was it?
I changed my mind. And I say this in every interview, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, oh, you know, want to be in association with an artist or something like that. You know, I'm always self-conscious of that, but his album, I Changed My Mind, was so hard, bro. It had so much to deal with life about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fake partners, fake females, you know what I'm saying? With all the stuff you go through on your road to get where you're trying to go. So you be focused on what you're trying to do, where you're trying to be. But at the end of the day, I changed my mind. I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah.
So you got to detour.
Yeah.
But nah, Cuddy got a cold album.
Okay, for sure. So are we going to see more, you know, features with, you know, artists that are also on the rise as well for you?
Yeah, man, bro. It's crazy because I have like 3 or 4 albums I already made. I got one with my boy Showstopper. I got one with Philo.
Okay.
Last year, me and Pico did Player Made album. Bro, that was.
And Pico been going up too, because he just was on. He was just up on No Jumper.
Pause. Yeah. Hot Thoughts TV. Man, Pico, I ain't gonna lie. Pico a fool on them beats, and he can rap. Yeah. But I just chopped it up with bro the other day, man. We gonna do another one.
Okay.
For real, bro. Yeah. But that. Man, bro, that was a hard album. And the videos.
Yeah, the videos is live.
Everyone.
Yeah.
But see, the thing about Pico, bro, Pico by business, and at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he take the music seriously and the craft and the art, bro.
He do.
So me and bro sat down and almost made that in a week.
Wow.
And numbers.
Just working.
Yeah.
Just working.
I got some music with a whole bunch of other artists coming, bro.
Okay.
With T-Rell.
Okay.
CJ Kasino.
T-Rell out of Kansas. Yeah. CJ.
Man, who else I got music with, bro? I just got something. I got a lot of music, bro.
Yeah, I'm already
and I ain't even really been putting it out, like I said, since I did that song with Jairmy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, this next one's gonna be super special.
Nah, for sure. How I'm Living? Okay, so what can we expect from How I'm Living?
Man, How I'm Living is gonna, for all my like true people who follow me and that know me, and for people who getting to know me, you feel me? I'm reintroducing them to, you know what I'm saying, Jermo where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying, 24, 25. You feel me? I'm a whole nother person, bro. Like, boy, I got the, you feel me?
Are you on the Kyrie Irving? You Indian? You feel me?
It's my priestly lockdown.
Okay.
Nah, you know, I've always been like a real spiritual brother, spiritual person.
Yeah.
You feel me? But nah, I'm a whole nother person, bro. Like, everything different in my life, you know what I'm saying? From the style, bro, you know what I'm saying? The whips.
Yeah.
You feel me? On the business side, bro, just mentally. Yeah. You feel me? I done got a little bit swoller.
Yeah, I seen some comments on it was a post you made. Somebody was like, "Boy, it's getting slim."
Yeah. I've been in the gym.
That's what's up.
The YMCA.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Nah, bro. You know, I'm a joker.
You eat
person,
healthy
bro.
too, though, because you eat what you farm. You feel me?
What?
So,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, I eat good.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to G-Man, bro. I'm a foodie too. I got a few songs with G-Man, but
with G-Man, you right. Y'all did it at Fresh House.
Yeah, and like I said, bro,
and you did a podcast with G5 at Fresh House.
Man, shout out to G5, man. I'd be wrong to miss not to even shout out my boy G5, bro. Me and bro went hard for a year and put some work in. You feel me? And bro.
You was rocking with Chubbs too. I seen that. Director Chubbs.
Hey, I'm supposed to be with Chubbs next week, man.
Chubbs goofy.
Bro, I love bro.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. He good people.
Yeah, we done did some work too.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, that's what's up. So, pivoting from the music, I know you said you finna roll some stuff out, but you've been very, very active within the other business spaces that you're a part of, as
Right.
far as like the agriculture space, within like the collegiate university space.
Right.
I know you recently did a TED Talk at your alma mater at Prairie View Name University.
was hard.
How was that? Just going back and being able to speak to those.
Man, shoot, TED Talk, was life changing. That's another like why I stepped back from the music, because not only I'm getting my house right, you know, but I was doing so much behind the scenes, community, bro, and business. You know what I'm saying? Doing the TED Talk, and I don't know if people ain't never done one. It's in a super production mode, but you creating this talk hopefully to change and transform people's lives.
Exactly.
Like, it's gonna be subscribed to over 44 million people on the TED platform. So that was cold, bro. But I had to really lock in with myself. You feel me? I've always done public speakings and, you know what I'm saying, talking to kids and
Town hall meetings.
town hall. I was in Senate, you know what I'm saying, advocating for the state to give more, you know, money to farmers, bro, to WIC and food stamp programs. Yeah, but that TED Talk made me really lock in and say, like, damn, what am I doing here? Like, I'm always been intentional, but it's like, man, bro, how can I have a talk about something dealing with sustainability to change somebody's life? And yeah, bro, so TED was an experience, one of the best experiences I had in my life.
Nah, that's what's up. And then I know you also, you and your business partner, Miss Ivy Walls, were able to win the grand prize at the Revolt.
Bet
it was
on Black.
It was a Revolt Bet on Black, competition that y'all had.
Yeah, so yeah, man, bro, since we last sat down, we won Bet on Black, and man, I ain't gonna lie, that was life changing, bro. It's still stuff going on from Bet on Black.
Yeah,
bro.
you've been on.
And we had the
Fox a
highest
couple
views.
times.
Yeah.
For that, I know they interviewed you a couple times over there.
Nah, they for on everything and every platform. Like I'm saying, still to this day, it's only been like a year and a half, bro. Like, I'm still, the publicity, the conversation, the businesses that come from, and the relationships, man. Shoot, that's why I met my bottom, bro. I Bet on Black, my boy, you know, Morris Brewing, bro. Them like my mentors, bro. Like, real solid guys. So, you know, that was like a business College Hill.
Okay.
Minus all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
But bro, it was a great experience, man.
No, that's what's up.
It changed my life. And, you know, that created so many opportunities for us to bless people's lives and businesses in Houston, you know what I'm saying, by creating, you know, expanding Fresh House Groceries, bro, rolling our Black Farmer Box to a whole nother scale, a whole nother level. So, you know, it's just a blessing to see, like, hey, you start off, you know, having these plans doing it on a, you know, minute level.
Yeah.
And how over time, you know, seeing you see it come into fruition.
Yeah.
So, bro, it was a dope experience.
No, that's beautiful. So you went from Southmore Plaza to Coogee Kitchen.
Yeah.
To actually on the, you know what I'm saying?
T-Rell. I took it, like I said, I had the restaurant Coogee Kitchen. That didn't do good. Like, shit, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, bro, we talk about the dubs, bro, but we'll talk about the L's.
Yeah.
That's how I win, because I do take L's.
Yeah, but you learn, though.
Man, every time, bro, you know what I'm saying? A loss not a loss, it's a lesson, bro. So, you know, every time you get an opportunity, you feel me, to move forward or put yourself in a better position, you really want to analyze the stuff that you went through or had to go through to get there. So when you on your road to, you know, moving forward and to success, you know what not to do again, and you can tell somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, that's the important thing. That's what life about, bro. Lessons.
No. That's the truth. That's the truth. Now, I also seen you've been a road running maniac. You've been back and forth between the Midwest to, you've been in Cali to, you've been everywhere. It seemed like, is that all strictly just like the other businesses that you're a part of, or is that music related, or?
Man, so it was a microcosm of things, bro. Like, man, I love Chicago.
Yeah, you been there a lot. I seen you done tried all the food spots.
Yeah, Chicago hard,
Yeah.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You feel me? Especially them summertime festivals.
Yeah, the
But I
Chicago
stayed
Food
in
Festival.
Chicago the whole summer last year, and man, bro, it really changed my life. You feel me? I always be like, oh, it changed my life. Like, nah, Chicago changed my life because I done been all over the U.S., bro, but Chicago, you know what I'm saying, showed me like, hey, you can handle business here. You can have fun. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you move accordingly. But the people, bro, are like, they cool, they laid back, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you
for
ain't
sure.
gonna just catch everybody out like you in when you in Houston or LA or Miami, all flashy.
Yeah, they chilling.
You know what I'm saying? They chilling. Like, you don't know who own who do what. Like, on a cool light day, I done bumped into some millionaires. You know what I'm saying? People that run big companies. We having conversations. They asking me about my life. You know what I'm saying? So Chicago was just a vibe. And being on the Midwest, too, because I was in Milwaukee. And I did a lot of recording in Chicago. But Milwaukee, I did some recording there, bro. It was fun. I recorded in the studio with Lil Bro, man. Man, shout out Lil Bro. Don Allen. But we recorded it in that studio, bro, like, from the people that made that song, I'm an everyday people.
Oh, wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's in a lot of commercials. That's a lot of sync placement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Bro, the studio was so big and expensive, bro. They had a whole another 2 people there just to be able to work everything and all the plugins. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of music off this past album, Fresh Mode, in Milwaukee. If you listen to the production, a lot of it is like Midwest, California, house music party. Like, I did all that in the Midwest, bro. So, man, yeah, Milwaukee was hard. And then, I got family in Michigan, bro. So, anytime I'm able to go back to the Midwest and kick it with up there, bro, is a blessing.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. You also been in Mississippi a lot, I noticed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's your roots right there.
Yeah, that's back to my roots,
Yeah.
man. Man, so going back to Mississippi and to Memphis, like, not just on family stuff, you know what I'm saying? I still do business. I do a lot of, like, distribution out of Mississippi, you know what I'm saying, in the Delta where I'm from. But, yeah, I really want to go back to the M and start buying up some stuff and start really giving back. But I've been tapping in with my boy Showstopper. He on the album. I've been making, like, some alternative country rap tunes with bro, man. We got a whole album. Showstopper. Yeah, shout out to Showstopper. He from Shaw. Yeah, Shaw, Mississippi, man. It's close to Cleveland. But, yeah, bro, me and bro got some hitterachis, some hitteronis, man. The music's so live, we almost got to turn it into a cartoon.
Nah, for sure. Now, I definitely think with AI, a lot of people been actually doing that, though. Really making different types of videos. Because you real experimental. You be doing a lot of different stuff, but you definitely been consistent with the content from the podcast to just staying active in all the different spaces, man. So, okay, you got
Sure.
you said new album coming, and you said the name of it is
How I'm living.
How I'm living. Okay. So, yeah, man, it sound like 2025 been good to you.
Man, 2025 been great. It's been awesome. You know what I'm saying? I had a little bump on the road last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just been focusing on business, moving on.
Yeah.
But yeah, going into like the fall of this year, bro, like I'm about to roll out some live music, bro, some live partnerships, you know what I'm saying? Some good business moves, you feel me? Like, I feel like all the stuff I've done over this time has always had people like, man, this is big, this is huge. It's like, nah, this next season of my life is about to be major, bro. Like, I've grown as an artist. I went on tour for the first time last year. I'm about to go on tour again this summer. But I feel like towards the end of this year, like, you will really see, like, you know, the growth from just being a fully independent artist, or people saying, oh, bro, an independent artist, to, like, he's an artist. Like, yeah, he's solidified in business, you know what I'm saying? He's solidified in you know what I'm saying, who he is as a person, and you know what I'm saying. And I ain't gonna even say in the city because I really be
because you
everywhere.
Yeah, you've been
Overseas.
Exactly. Yeah, you was on the little French tour or something. Yeah,
I was in Canada.
Yeah.
Then I went to the Mediterranean last year
what it
with the fam.
Yeah.
That was live.
Yeah.
Too, and shoot, just being in LA, it just, man, I ain't been everywhere. North Carolina, bro. I got music with the whole album with Dipsy D in North Carolina. I'm like your favorite artist. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? 6 degrees of separation. But now, like I said, from me doing that music with Jeremy, you know what I'm saying? And from working with so many people, now it's like, oh, bro is an established artist. You know what I'm saying? I did my first live show at the Red Cat Jazz Cafe a month ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's going from like, now we getting into the real artistry, like almost, oh, bro, you can't come in the studio unless you got a song with bro. I got a song with everybody.
Yeah.
Over 50-something artists.
Yeah.
Almost 500 songs recorded.
Dang.
But I was only been making music forever, but I've only been a recording artist, you know what I'm saying, for 2-3 years, bro. So,
I remember Life of a Farmer.
Yeah. Even that.
Yeah.
Still going.
It's crazy just seeing the progression. Video production, song production.
Right.
Like you figuring out your sound, your lane.
Right,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, I always made music at an abundant rate, but now it's getting to the point where I'm making music, a whole song in 15
Yeah, it's like second
minutes.
nature now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fast twitch muscles, you just know what you going in there to do.
Right, it's like after a while it's that thing where like, hey, you got to put 1,000 hours in on your craft.
Yeah,
like, I done put so much time into the music, bro, and money on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
invested.
To be honest, I really been blessed, bro. Like just to have over this time period, bro. Shoot, people like LA, IndustreetsTV. You know what I'm saying? CJ, Pablo, G5, bro. Like really have people that's, you know what I'm saying, real supporters and, you know what I'm saying, fans and great people around me. And we ain't really had to move like a traditional record label or a traditional artist. It's like, man, bro, see what I'm doing. They believe in the vision and they can help me out. And, you know what I'm saying, that's a blessing. You don't get that too often.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I'm glad to be a part of it too. You know what I'm saying? You a great guy yourself. You feel me? Great brother. You know. Yeah. So your flowers too. You feel me?
Hey.
Yeah.
Plant them trees and shit.
Nah, for sure. So, you know, man. So it seems like we pretty much didn't cover anything else you feel like you want to go over. I know you didn't want to tell too much about the upcoming business ventures because you got them still in the works, but
yeah. I got a song with Quiet Money Dot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I forgot that.
Okay.
But that's gonna be on this album, How I'm Living. Like, I really want people to, you know what I'm saying, listen to this album, How I'm Living. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the people who've been listening to me to see who on this album now. I'm tripped, like, from having this last 2-3 albums with probably all independent artists, you know what I'm saying? From SME Tax Free to Reese Money.
Reese Money,
you know what I'm saying? GGO, Lil Blue.
Yeah, Lil Blue.
All these people.
Nah, for sure.
Bro, this next album is going to be like...
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Like, but all this was recorded, you know what I'm saying, out of DSD1 Studios. So I really want people to know, like... Right. You know what I'm saying? That bro been really solid at it. He really put his work in, bro. That like you could tell from this music, from this craft. Nah, we in a time where like you put music out, you know what I'm saying? The song might be hard. It might even come from a major artist. But nigga, it's not gonna hit. Like people, it's not gonna stick to people.
Yeah.
My music usually stick to people.
Because it got substance.
Yeah, so when you hear this album, How I'm Living, that's gonna come out very, very, very soon. If it's not already out, let me quit playing. You gonna want to keep replaying this. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to share it. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a cult album. You feel me? Like, but you had the opportunity to see the transformation of Fresh Life Jermo, bro, into a super established, know what I'm saying, artists.
Now for sure. And you with United now?
Yeah, I'm with United Masters. You know what I'm saying? That's where I get my distro. But, man, it's like 2-3 more platforms that I'm thinking about changing to, man. You heard of Even?
Even's great. That LaRuss was at Even.
Yeah, Even.
Couple artists didn't release through Even actually.
Right, and it's a few more. Man, it was crazy. All my music that I've been doing with other people, bro, I've been putting it out on DistroKid. You know what I'm saying? Getting the Vivo channel and all that. Okay. And I ain't never really stopped selling my music independently too. Like, yeah, through my website. And some people, like, they'll tell me, like, hey, bro, I just want the file. I send you the file.
Yeah.
You feel me? I still report my stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Just like we was hustling CDs and tapes out the truck, and we still selling digital cards, PDFs, wave files.
Nah, for sure. I think the new wave will be like vinyls.
Right.
There's a 610, I forgot, it's 610 something, but it's out there in Houston. It's a black-owned vinyl shop.
I saw that.
I think he's really gonna revolutionize the music industry out there.
Right.
And if artists are able to, finance getting the vinyls made and then sell them just like CDs.
Right, because it's almost like a tangible
item,
right?
And people listen to records right now.
Right, like, you know what I'm saying? I also have like something called Fresh Life Essentials. Go follow Fresh Life Essentials or FreshLifeJermo.com. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got soap, sea moss, all these different products. But what make and I've been doing this for like 2-3 years, bro, because I'm still got posters and stuff too. Yeah, but I put my albums and my website on the QR code of my products. You know what I'm saying? So, you right. I think the artistry is getting back to like, hey, not only having tangible items, but like even what Lil Russell did, bro, the live shows. Like I threw a show, Fresh Life and Friends show. You know what I'm saying? At the end of February, I'm about to do another one. And I had Kills. Man, who else did the show? I had a comedian there. Cool chick. So, yeah. School. From the Grit Boys. Okay. He performed. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good look.
Oh, yeah, School Yonder.
You feel me? Yeah. He on my last album, bro.
I did some music together as well.
That's what I said. Like, I done almost worked with everybody, and it's a lot of artists out here right now. The young, you know what I'm saying, seasoned. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like Wayne when he had a song with everybody in the year. yeah, that's what I'm
on that run. Nah,
but I think it's getting back to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, not only putting out your music, your craft, but like doing music with other people and all these compilations. Like, I've made a thing out of making sure that I'm doing these compilations with other people, bro. And they not just, we just gonna get together and
make a song.
Nah, bro, we player made.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Hot Thoughts,
you putting together
Jermo.
Yeah. Good body of work.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's time.
No, for sure. Nah, that's a bit, man. Well, shoot, man. Y'all know where y'all can find them, man, at Fresh Life Jermo on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Well, this will definitely be up on IndustreetsTV on YouTube. You'll see a couple clips of this on Big Facts on IndustreetsTV.
Fresh Life. More business, man. IndustreetsTV, Fresh Life Jermo, man.